everyone, welcome back to my channel. I miss you, my little YouTube family here. As you have noticed that I was not being really active on YouTube in the past few weeks. I was traveling for one, and second thing is, my kids are back to school. So after 3 months being spoiled, I kind of have to get myself back in the schedule. So it will take a little time. But anyhow, I'm back here today. And as I have promised with you, I would like to do the unboxing for the haul that I got from Las Vegas. So 2 weeks ago, we took our kids to Las Vegas. Because my husband has a conference event there, so we decided to tag along. And at first, I was thinking that maybe it's not that fun because Las Vegas is catered to grown up, not for little children. But oh boy, I was totally wrong. So Las Vegas that I visited this time was totally different than I visited. I don't know, 5-6 years ago. Let me see. The last time I was back in Las Vegas before this trip was back in 2000. 2014. Yep, 2014. Oh wow, that many years I haven't been back to Las Vegas. But anyhow, this time I came back and I was very surprised. So they changed a lot. My guess is they try to change Las Vegas to become a more family vacation spot, than just a grown-up playground like it used to be. Now you will see a lot of playgrounds for children. Almost every hotel they have arcades, they have rides, amusement park for children, and there are many shows that kids friendly. And we went to 2 shows, so I will talk a bit more about the show that we did. In fact, I did a little video, with briefly show you guys what we did in Las Vegas, and I posted this last week, so I will put a link below here. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. It was only a 8 minute video, but it's pretty sum up everything that we have done in Las Vegas. We only spent 3 days in Vegas because we didn't have much more time than that. But anyhow, it was a very fun trip for my children. They love it. They love the shows. This was their first show that in person, with stage and everything, so was pretty excited for them. And they also did some arcades, some rides with the amusement park. And on top of that, there's a big pool, catered to the kids. There's the lazy river where we stay at the hotel, and that pool was one of the things that my kids love. They spend almost every day during the daytime down there at the pool, and then at nighttime we went to the show, so they had a fabulous times. And as for me, I was able to sneak out a little bit to do some shopping one day with my husband because he has the 4-day conference, so he only spent like 2 days with us. But anyhow, so today will be the day that I will unbox everything. So I went to Chanel, very brief, and then I did some shopping with Louis Vuitton, also very brief. I went to 2 different stores, Hermes store in Las Vegas, and I will show you some things that I was able to pick out from these 2 stores. And I also stopped by another Hermes boutique, but literally I did not get anything because the atmosphere there was a little bit obnoxious to me. So I, after we spent like maybe 10 minutes walk around the boutique, and we decided to leave. So I will kind of address all that, at that event, or the the interaction that we had with the boutiques in Las Vegas. All right guys, so let we begin with let's do the Hermes first, and then we go to Chanel and Louis Vuitton. Okay, so let me put them aside so we have more room to unbox all these lovely items that I was able to collect from Las Vegas. So okay, let's see what all the small box are about. I think I know what they are. I picked them out, right? But, oh, yep. I just don't know which box for which item. So this one is a CDC collier de chain, bracelets with the gold leather strap in gold hardware. I mean gold plated hardware. I just I don't know, when I see this one I just kind of like it because it's how easy, how soft, and I feel like it can be nice to wear it together with a gold bag. Therefore I pick it up, and let me see if I can put it on very quick for you to see how it look. So it's look really nice, by itself, stack it up with all the stuff. You see it? Okay. All right, so that is the first item. And this bracelets I got from the boutique at the Crystal Mall. So Crystal Mall, or they call Crystal Fashion Center, if I remember the name correctly. It's a big shopping center that in junction with several hotel, including the Caesar Palace and I believe Paris. You know what, don't quote me on the name of all this resort because there are so many and they are like really close together on the strip, the Las Vegas strip. So I, forgive me if I forget the name or mix up the name of the resorts. But anyhow, the Crystal Fashion Center, probably one of my most favorite place to shop, especially at the Hermes store, because their boutique is beautiful, guys. It's huge, it's big. It's like again, it's 2 floors, yep, 2 levels, and it's really big. It's really roomy. When you go in there, you feel like it's a lot of room. You feel it's it's an art center where you can walk around and see different things about Hermes, and there are a lot of things displays. However, there were not that many bag displays, which I was not surprised, right? I have not seen any Hermes boutique in the US that actually displays a lot of bags, like Europe. But anyhow, they did have 2 or 3 bags, non-quarter bags, of course, but they are like the party garden and some other bags that I don't even know the name was on this place, and some saddle bags, the Evelyn. However, those are only for display, so they were not able to sell them. I was interested in a Evelyn 29, the not the mini size, the one size up from mini, which I was able to get in the Vert color, which is the green, jade green color, which I love so much. I carried that bag with me to Paris last trip, and it was the most convenient and practical travel saddle bag in my opinion, and I would love to get another one, so I can probably use to for travel during the colder weather, because the Vertier is a little bit bright color. It go really well with summer and springtime, but fall and winter I probably want something warmer, like maybe gold color, like this color, or black, or even etude color. But they would not able to sell me the bag, but there was display, and that's what's in the etude color with gold hardware, which is beautiful. I would take that in a heartbeat, but the sales associate told me that it was only for display. She could not take it down and sell it to me. But anyway, so that is the first item. And then the second item, let me see if this is the one that I remember correctly. Then I also got this from the Crystal City Fashion Center. Yep. So this is the koi purse. So I was not interested in this little wallet because it too small. It cannot fit a credit card. So just for a quick demo for you guys to see. So it's truly a koi bag. I'm sorry, a koi wallet. It's truly a koi wallet. You see? If you put a credit card in here, it cannot be closed because the width of the bag of the wallet is very short, and it's not long enough to fit in a credit card. You see what I mean? Therefore, I was not really thinking about getting this wallet at all. I have seen this wallet several times in different boutiques and also on the website, but I never thought of getting one. However, because of this color, this is the color, you know, of my Evelyn 29, the Verge, and this is the Verge, which is the color that my most favorite green color nowadays. And I could not really, you know, resist to get this little koi wallet. And also, I just recently I realized that when I shop at several, you know, places, when I use cash and pay by cash, and they tend to give you back some change, and there are some places they would accept, you know, tips, and I would probably give all the change, you know, for tips. But there are some places that they don't have the tip jar, so I have to take the coins and put it in my handbag. And as you guys are already aware that most of my handbags are very delicate, very you know, have a soft interior, so when you put coins in there, it probably can scratch the leather, which I would never want that to happen to my you know, beautiful handbags. Therefore, I decided to get this koi wallet with the purpose of using for strictly for coins only, because literally it cannot fit anything else. And it's also nice to look at, and the color, I absolutely love this color. In fact, cross my finger and hope that maybe sometime next year, if I can get maybe a Kelly, you know, small Kelly, or even a small Birkin in this color, that would be my absolutely dream come true. I really love this color, guys. I mean, in the dark, so I have a warmer lining in my office right now, so you probably cannot see the true green color, but I will also put a picture of my you know, Verge of my Evelyn, and you can compare the two colors. They are same color, but the picture was you know, taken outside in the sun, you know, sunny day, and this one is inside with the warmer lining, and the other one with the neon lining, and you will see the color is really pretty in the daylight or in the brighter lining. All right, so enough of this koi wallet. Let's move to the next one. So this koi wallet I also got from the Crystal Fashion Center. I don't know what this is, but let's open it. Okay, let's see what is it in here. Oh, so this is the belt that I got from my husband. As most of you already aware that my husband, he likes Hermes brand a lot. He has never been a luxury you know, designer person. He's careless for wherever the brands. However, since we decided to check out Hermes, he likes Hermes a lot, and you know, right now he has a pretty decent size of collection from Hermes for belts and for shoe, and even some ready to wear. Not a lot, but it's enough to consider that it's a hobby for him to collect, especially belts. So I tried to get him, you know, like Louis Vuitton belt and shoe. He literally never wore them. it's just stacked on the shelf, you know, with dust. But with Hermes, he wear every single one of them as soon as it arrives. Sometimes he, you know, get it out and wear them too fast, even before I even do the unboxing for you guys to see. So I can tell that Hermes is one of the brand that my husband loves, which I appreciate that, because like I say, he never had any interest in any brand until now. All right, so this, the belt, you know, the color is in a little bit grayish. If you can see, it's between gray and cream. So it's like a little like olive color, but you know, a little bit more gray than olive. And the inside is the black. So with this type of belt, you can wear both sides, right? With both color. So he can do black if he want, or he can go around and wear this color if he want. And this one is it's bi-color. It's brushes black, and then it's a shiny black on the other side. I don't know if you can see it. All right, so that's the belt I got from my husband. And because of this belt, you know, I was able to also get a almost matching pair of loafers for him. And he took this out and, you know, almost wear it this morning. And for some reason, he decided the color wasn't go really well with his outfit, so he put it back. So I borrowed him so I can, you know, show you guys. But you see the buckle right here? That is the same buckle of the belt. And that's the reason why we get this loafer. And also the color of the belt is very similar to the color of the suede in this loafer. So he has a similar loafer in gold color, and he love them. He wear them almost every weekend. Therefore, I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be his you know, fall go-to pair of loafers. All right, guys, so that is what I got from my husband during this trip, and he loves them. It will be here just for me to unbox, and then tomorrow they're gonna be taking out the box for him to start wearing them. So, all right, guys, so let me put it out the way, and then we go to the next one. So this one, if you know Hermes, you can tell that it's a box for shoe, or maybe not. Oh, by the way, the loafers and the belt that we got from the Bellagio Hermes boutique, it's a really tiny little boutique. It's like as soon as you enter the casino or the, you know, the hotel level, and the casino level, you will see it right on your right hand side. It's compared to the Crystal Fashion Center boutique, this one is about 1/4 of a size, so it's really small boutique. However, the sales associate there is pretty nice and pretty, you know, dedicated to us. He was a very friendly sales associate that we fortunate to run into, and he was really helpful. He tried his best in everything. He even offered me a pit cotton, you know, in size 18, but I, you know, declined the offer just because I like pit cotton handbag, but I don't like it that much as other handbag like the Evelyn, just because with the pit cotton you cannot carry on your shoulder or, you know, crossbody, and I'm more of a shoulder bag person or the crossbody person. Unless it's a tall bag that I carry to work, then I don't need the strap. But the pit cotton is more like a fun bag. I will put a picture up here so you know what I'm talking about. It's like a flower vase, and it's very cute. I have one in black color, but I don't plan on getting more. Maybe one day, but right now I'm happy with just one pit cotton in my life. All right, like I said, it's not a pair of shoe. So this is I found this cashmere scarf, I'm sorry, cashmere scarf in the Bellagio Hermes boutique as well, and I love it. It's so soft, guys. It's very soft, and you can wear in 2 different colors, so you can wear it, on this side. And I love horses, and this is, I think you cannot get any more classics, cashmere scarf more than this one. And then on this side is the Hermes orange, and also have, the horses. And the cashmere is just so soft. So I saw this one on the display, and I asked the sales associate to show it to me. And then it's occurred to me that that scarf have been tried on so many times, because I can see the wear, on the scarf. So I asked the sales associate that, do you, does he happen to have another one inside? And he apologized and said, no, I'm sorry, this is the only one that we got, but let me try to see if any store around here have it. I can move it, here for you, and you can pick up maybe tomorrow or the next day. And one thing to keep in mind, guys, Las Vegas Hermes store, they open 7 days a week. Is that amazing? Because our local Hermes store here, they close on Sunday, and they close on every single major US holidays, like July 4th they close, Labor Day they close. However, the Hermes boutique in Las Vegas, they have the operation hour have to go with the casino hour or the hotel hours. Therefore, they open 7 days a week, and they don't ever close, even on the holiday like Labor Day weekend. We were there and they opened, which is amazing. So we were there for 3 days. I never thought that I was able to shop at Hermes boutique, because we arrived on Friday, and my husband has an event on Saturday. So I'm thinking, oh, I have to, watch the kids at the pool on Saturday. My husband's not there, so I cannot sneak out and do shopping. So I will spend time with the children, right? And then Sunday Hermes would be closed, and so is Monday because of the holidays. So in my mind, I never thought that this trip I would able to shop anything from Hermes. But turned out that they did not close any day at all. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, which is the holiday, they still open. So that's why it did some damage to my wallet. But anyhow, so this is my favorite things that I got from Hermes. My second favorite things. I will show you my most favorite thing that I got from Hermes in Las Vegas this trip. But anyhow, I love this. Oh, I'll go back to the story. So he was able to find this scarf for me brand new in the box from another boutique, and he was able to somehow move it to his boutique, and I came back the next day, which is Monday, to pick it up. So like I say, this sales associate, he's very nice, and he was pretty catered to us, even though we did not buy that many things from him. And it's the very first time that we met him, but he was very nice, and tried to assist us all that he could, which I appreciate that very much. You don't find that same level of service with Hermes boutiques. Sales associate nowadays, they only cater to their loyal customers, right? You are a walk-in customer, they know for sure that they might not see you again. So most of the time they just talk to you in a business level. They don't really help you the best that they should have. But anyway, I found this sales associate from Bellagio is a really good sales associate. If you guys need a name, just leave me a comment, and or contact me through my Instagram. My Instagram is Kim.LuxMom. I will put it right here, via Messenger on Instagram, and I will share with you the sales associate name, and hopefully you can score something with him. He's really nice, and I really believe that if he has some sort of quarterback, he He could have offered me as well, but except the pickleton, he didn't have anything. And by the way, the pickleton was in a really nice color. You might be surprised. Rose sakura, guys. You know how hard to find a rose sakura in anything Hermes. So I was really sat there and thought about for good 10 minutes if I should get that bag or not. But at the end of the day, it's nice to have as a collection, but I knew for sure that I would not carry the bag as often. I got one pickleton in black with gold hardware, and I carry exactly once, one time, and then I put it back in the closet. So I don't want to, you know, wasting money to buy things that I would not carry that often, and at the same time take away the chance from all the people who, you know, are looking for that bag. And I'm pretty sure that that bag can sell in, I don't know, 5-10 minutes after I left, because that color is beautiful, guys. All right, so let's go to my most favorite box. Are you guys ready? So this one is from the Crystal shopping center. I keep saying shopping center, but it's the Crystal Fashion Center. And again, the sales associate at the Crystal Fashion Center also was really, really nice. She's professional. At first, she was not that friendly. I mean that she's really business-like, but the more I talk to her, the more you know, she opens up, and she's also very nice person, very nice sales associate. She's been there, you know, quite some time. But again, so just so you know, my husband was almost got me a nice watch. I will put a picture up here for you guys to see. It's one of the limited edition watch that I have been looking for. I really like this watch just because it's tiny. It can be stacked up with, you know, my other bracelets. And as I have shared with you guys in my past video, when I acquired the Van Cleef, you know, bracelets, that my goal for this year is start a stack up bracelets. So far, I got just the Onclu, Cartier, and I got the CDC bracelets, and also the Van Cleef. So I do want to watch a diamond watch from Hermes, you know, to complete my stack. Therefore, I love that watch. I mean, this watch right here. But after I took the watch back to the hotel, so we purchased the watch. That's my early birthday present from my husband, and I tried it on at the store. I love it, and therefore you see the picture right here that when I was at the store. However, at the hotel, the next night when I was getting ready for our dinner reservation, and I put on the watch, planning to wear that watch that night, I realized that the strap is, I mean, that my wrist is not big, but at the same time, it's not small wrist. So, you know, with this strap, it's a little bit too short, because when I put it on, I have to put all the way the most outer hole, and it's kind of pinching my skin a little bit. So my husband was like, you know, it's really expensive watch. If it's pinching it, you don't feel comfortable wearing it, then what's the point getting it? So I agreed with him, and we end up returning the watch. And to be honest with you, I still feel like I should keep the watch. I like it that much. But anyway, what's meant to be is meant to be. So the same sales associate was able to offer me this bag. She went in. I asked her if she happened to have, you know, any Kelly or Birkin, right? Because after all, we just got really you know, pricey watch. And she was like, I would love to offer you a quarter bag, but to be honest, the inventory is super low this week. I had one Kelly that I just sold last Monday, and that's the only quarter bag left for our store, so I cannot offer you anything else. But I will, you know, keep you on the list, and if there's something come up, you know, I will let you know. But again, go back to the two quarterbacks a year. So I don't know between her and my local SA. Probably my local SA is more reliable source because I'm more loyal to my local SA. And this sales associate, I just literally met her for the first time. She's a lovely, nice, really professional lady. She's somewhat you can feel that she someone that you can trust to do business with. However, she's just so far away. So I don't know if she can ever get me anything. And on top of that, we returned the watch. So I asked her when we returned the watch that is that okay if I keep the bag? Because I didn't mean to get the watch to get this bag from her. And she was like, no, it's okay, please, by all means, the bag look really good on you. So anyhow, I get this bag offer from the same sales associate that I got the watch from. However, I returned the watch and I was able to keep the bags. So you can say that I was a little bit lucky. But we did buy some other stuff from her, like the shoe and the belt for my husband, and what else I got from her? Oh, and the koi wallet, and that's it. So we got it from her. But anyway, this is the bag that she brought out and showed me. At first I was like, is it the mini? But then turned out it's not the mini Bolide. So the name of this bag is the Bolide. So this is one of the very own, classics Hermes bag. Very low-key bag. As you can see, you don't see any Hermes name or logo anywhere. In fact, this plate right here is supposed, for the customer to engrave their initial here. I could have done that. I could have let her know that yes, I want to engrave my name, and maybe she can ship the bag to me, after it's done. But I don't really want to engrave my name on the back, so I told her that's okay. I just keep the bag the way it is, and I just love the color combination. You see that the gold hardware with the gold Epsom leather. So this bag come in different leather. They came in Togo leather, they came in Cheviot leather, and Epsom leather, of course. And to be honest with you, I have been eyeing this style, this Bolide style, in a smaller bag, the mini Bolide, which is the crossbody type. In Epsom, because in my opinion, that Epsom leather is really good with smaller, bag. Like this side is also, to me, is decent size. I did not see this size in person, therefore I chose the mini one because I think I can crossbody it. However, after she brought this out and I tried it on, I will put the picture that I tried it on at the boutique. I realized that this will be a perfect size for me because I don't know, it's not big enough, but it's not too small, right? So I would do some demo to see what can be fitted in here for you to see with me as well. I have unboxed this bag and carried around in Las Vegas for that 2 days. So it's not brand new, it's not really an unboxing event, it's just unboxing to show you. But I have carried this bag already and I love it. And after I got the bags, I was too excited about the wash and the bags. I did not ask her for the Twillies. And then the next day I call her or text her asking, actually email her because she did not give me the phone number. So email her asking for the Twilly and maybe some rodeo to go with it, and she was not working that day. So we end up go back to her store, try to find Twillies, and their Twillies tray for that big of a store almost empty, guys. Nothing there. So we left and then we went to Bellagio, back to Bellagio to see all other favorite sales associate there, and he was able to find this Twilly for me, which I think is pretty nice. It's a combination of oranges and gold and beige, so I think it's go really well with the bag as well. What do you think? I would love to have a black and gold twillies because I think the black and gold will bring out the gold leather, better. But this one is not a bad choice either. I'm still on the hunt for a twilly with black and gold combination. Alright guys, I think that's be all for the Hermes unboxing, and I'm looking at the clock. It's getting long again. So I will end the video right here and jump on to the next video to unbox the remaining items that I got from Las Vegas, which are few Chanel items and few pieces of Louis Vuitton as well. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in, and again, like I say, if you find this video somewhat entertaining and sharing with me things about luxury, then I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel by click on the button below, and there is a bell button right next to it. That's will help YouTube to alert you when my new video is coming out. Alright guys, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.